My story started way back in 2001. I just had a baby. She was about 9 months old. And I started losing weight. I had to go to the hospital, got tested. The nurse actually looked me in the eye. She said to me in my face, "You've got AIDS. You have about three to 4 years to live." I think for me, everything just went black. I walked out of the doctor's room. I was walking into oncoming traffic. But this taxi driver actually stopped, took my bag, found my diary, and took me home. I got home very emotional, very tired. I was just praying and thinking of my next move. Do I write my will? Who do I leave my child with? And who would love her unconditionally like me? The courage came from this little person that I brought into this world 9 months earlier. I was working for an organization. My CEO at the time asked me to organize World AIDS Day. And he wanted me to get a speaker. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to start arranging it because it was me. The person they were going to talk about was going to be me. As usual, everyone gathered in the boardroom waiting for the speaker. And when I stood up and told for the very first time anybody about my HIV status was at work with 80 people in a boardroom, I put myself up and I said, "Ask me any questions." And they asked me very intimate questions, but I was glad that they asked me those questions. I know I encountered stigma in a bigger community kind of setup. I experienced stigma when somebody very close to me that I loved did not want to share a glass with me. My mom never discriminated against me. My sister never discriminated against me. We used to do one thing together, and that was like sisters, like siblings, take a bath together. And that night when I told her, she said, "Nothing has changed." And we got into the bath together and we cried for a long time. My future plans was, at that time, to live until my daughter was 5. When she was 5, do you know what happened? The World Cup. I was so looking forward to the World Cup. And I did not know if I would live to see. I can't change my HIV status, but you can change your attitude.
Zero stigma, zero discrimination. Brought to you by the South African National AIDS Council.